A good day. Almost the end of the week. We got some basketball action tonight. We got Celtics, Mavericks coming up. Hopefully you can hear me all right. Get this chat set up. All messages on. Oh, excuse me. Cold, rainy, snowy day up here. So, Jimmy Butler going to Golden State. Had a couple other moves. Kuzma going to Milwaukee, traded for Chris Middleton. Surprised to see Milwaukee do that, but they need some athleticism on that team. I think that's why they did it. For the Celtics tonight, Drew Holiday will not play. For the Mavericks, Caleb Martin out. Anthony Davis not going to play, unfortunately. I was really hoping we were going to get to see Davis. Not yet. Dwight Powell, P.J. Washington, and Lively all out tonight. They don't want the Celtics to see what they look like with them. I think they're doing it strategically. Or they want to give... they may want to give Anthony Davis some time to get used to playing with the guys and stuff. Give him another day or two before they roll him out. But it's starting to shape up to be a crazy trade deadline in the NBA. Jimmy Butler goes to Golden State. I don't think that's going to work well. It might work for a little bit, but I don't think it's going to work out too well. I think him and Draymond Green are going to be like oil and water. I don't think them two guys are going to get along too well. I have a feeling. Lakers added a nice piece from the Hornets today. Big man, Williams. Nice piece added by the Lakers if he can stay healthy. Young center, can rebound, catch the lob. He doesn't have much of a shot. He gets you rebounds, he gets you alley-oops, he gets you some layups and shit, some offensive rebounds. But they need a big man after losing Davis, so that should help them. They also got rid of Dalton Connect, which I didn't like the move for the Lakers because the kid can shoot the lights out, but they got to move some people with salaries. So Dalton Connect leaves, and someone else is leaving too. I'm trying to think who it was. Can't think off the top of my head, but Wiggins going to Miami for Butler. He'll probably play well down there. Miami probably got better because Jimmy Butler wasn't playing anyway. Thing with Wiggins is you never know what you're going to get out of him. But when he plays, he usually gets about 20 points and 6 or 7 rebounds. Most games. I mean, he's not the worst. He's not the best either. But when Golden State beat Boston in the finals, he had a big hand in it. He can play defense if he wants to. So we will see what happens tonight. Celtics trying to win their 4th in a row, I think. I believe it's Boston's 4th. Going for their 4th win in a row. And if they win, they should cut the Cavs lead, I think, down to 4 games in first place. And the Cavs added someone, too. They picked up some kid from Atlanta that's supposed to be pretty good. I don't know a ton about it. The trade, just went down. It wasn't Trae Young. But this game should be starting in about 5-10 minutes. Haven't heard much about the Super Bowl yet. Kind of surprised. You know, I'm really surprised we haven't heard much about the Super Bowl. Not a lot of talk. Not a lot usually it's just a huge thing. And it doesn't seem to be that big this year. It's kind of odd. And I wonder if it's because people think that it's rigged and shit. It makes me wonder. Or people are sick of the Chiefs in it. A lot of people seem to think that the Kansas City is just going to win, and that's that. I don't see it that way. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be very close. I think it's probably going to be high scoring. I think both teams put up 3 or 4 touchdowns. Minimum. But yeah, a lot of trades going down. A lot of trades. Watched my college basketball team blow another game last night. Ugh. Killing me. Watched the Bruins blow a game. They should have won last night. That's a team that needs some fucking players. Boston. Ugh. Fucking Bruins last night were wretched. But yeah, we got a couple more days till the trade line's up in hoops. So I think you're still going to see some moves. I don't think it's over just yet. I think you're going to see some more people get moved. I've heard Trae Young's name a little bit. I've heard a couple guys for Boston's names brought up. The Celtics. I don't know what the Celtics move. They were talking about moving Drew Holiday. I pray they don't. He's such a good player down the stretch. The other night, he bailed us out of that game. Played hard defense. Brown was in trouble with fouls. So I don't think it's a good idea to fucking move him. They just moved Springer, traded him to the Rockets to free up some cap space. He was going to get paid a lot of money if they didn't. And for what he does for the team, they can get the production out of someone else. They got a bunch of young guys that can do the same thing. But yeah, I'm surprised they're not talking about football a little bit more. Like, I've heard nothing, even on my YouTube feed. Not much coming up about it. I'm very surprised. We're 3 days away. 3 days away now, pretty much. See what the people down at TNT have to say about tonight's matchup.
I don't know.
We need to move on, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Kenny, tell me shut the hell up.
Make every moment more with an assist from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. FanDuel is dishing out exclusive offers to all customers for tonight's action. Just scan the QR code to check your FanDuel account and see what you got. Meantime, Chuckster still winless.
You like Doc Graham?
Still winless.
I have lost all the bets.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Yes.
You don't get this one today.
Tatum 25 or more.
Yes.
Jaylen Brown going for
Yes.
20.
Yes.
Porzingis a couple of threes. And
Yes.
Kyrie. Yes.
Yeah, I agree with you, Chuck. Thank you. This is my night to stop it.
I've been saying for the last 4 weeks, I'm feeling it tonight. I don't feel it tonight. Straight ahead. Mavs and Celtics.
What's up, guys?
Kevin Harlan, Reggie Miller, Allie LaForce have it covered next.
Game should get started in about 5 minutes. From the Garden. No AD tonight. They're going to give him another night off. Kyrie's going to play. Klay Thompson's going to play. Lively is out. For the Celtics, Drew Holiday gets the night off. Then we got Celtics Saturday night. I don't know what's going on tomorrow night. We'll find something to do. And Sunday, we got the big game. Got the big game that no one's talking about. I hope my buddy Jet's okay. I haven't seen him around lately. Hope everything's all right with my boy Jet. But Celtics, with a win here, could cut the lead down to 4 or 4.5 games in the Eastern Conference. The Cavs got the night off. They should win this game at home tonight. No AD, no Lively, no PJ Washington. The Celtics should win this ball game. Yeah, it's funny. They're not talking. I was just saying before you got in here, they're not talking about the Super Bowl too much. I think a lot of people are rubbed the wrong way because the Chiefs are back in it, and a lot of people think it's rigged. This is like the least amount of media I've ever seen for a Super Bowl ever. It's really odd. It doesn't even pop up, and nothing's popped up on my YouTube feed about it, really. You don't hear much about either team saying too much. Maybe it'll pick up tomorrow. Tomorrow's the last real media day. Saturday, them guys are going to be chilling, getting ready to go. And Sunday, it's fucking game time. Well, I'm surprised not many people talking about it. On a cold, windy, snowy, shitty day in New England, Celtics Mavs from the TD Garden. Coming up in a minute. Trades going crazy in the NBA this week, last few days. Boston 36-15, Mavericks 26-25.
Celtics are winners of 4 straight and coming off a big win Tuesday in Cleveland. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan with the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller. Will check in with Allie LaForce in just 1 second. Well, we've heard from so
Reggie
many
Miller,
about the
the
trade.
hater.
What did you think of it?
Look, I'm surprised and shocked like the rest.
I'm going to be calling most of this game. I'm not listening to Reggie Miller all night. He'll drive me fucking nuts.
Time will tell who won the trade. But what I do know, at full strength and healthy, this Mavericks team can be a defensive juggernaut. They are too deep defensively at every spot. The question going forward will be health and offense. For Boston, the champs, they said less is more. No major news at the trade deadline. The Celtics had 2 big road wins this week. Down 26, found a way to come back in Philly, and then against Cleveland. And they got the Mavs tonight, and then how about this? A date in Gotham City versus the red-hot New York Knicks on Saturday, Cav.
That will be must-see TV. Let's now go to our lineups tonight. So Dante Exum is back after missing.
For the Mavericks, Kyrie, Dante Exum, Klay Thompson, Kessler Edwards, and Daniel Gafford. For the Celtics, Jalen, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, Kristaps Porzingis, and Derek White. Those are your starting lineups. From the Boston Garden, please like, share, subscribe to Nate's Live Talk. No AD, no Lively, no PJ Washington. They don't want the Celtics to see what they look like with AD. That's why they're not playing them. They don't want the Celtics to run them out of the building.
lineup tonight for Holiday.
And when he starts, Brent Horford starts, 9-2 record for the Celtics. Our officials tonight in a terrific crew with Tony Brothers in his 31st season.
Tony Brothers is
Our
a piece of
referee,
shit.
Sean Corbin. Our umpire, Danielle Scott. And in the replay center, J.B. DeRosa and Inte Wang. And here
Porzingis wins the tip, gets it to Brown. Here's Tatum working on the left wing. Gets it to Al Horford. Down low to Porzingis. He's going to get fouled right away. It's either going to be against Kyrie or Klay Thompson. Yeah, Lakers is starting to come around a little bit. I mean, they got that kid from Williams from Charlotte. But they lost Dalton Connect, so it'll hurt them a little bit. But they got a new big man, at least. But Dalton Connect he gets hot, man. He's trouble. I wouldn't have got rid of him. They probably had to. But if Williams can stay healthy, they definitely improve. Porzingis knocks down the first free throw. Misses the second. Rebound Gafford. Exum brings the ball up the court. No AD for the Mavericks tonight. They get the ball to Gafford about 20 feet from the hoop. Kick it out to Klay. Takes a shot, makes the shot. I thought his foot was on the line. They're going to call it a 3 for now. 3-1, Dallas leads. 11:20 to go in the first quarter. Tatum with the ball. Gets it to Porzingis. Top of the key. Back to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. He takes it. Makes it. Cash money. Porzingis shooting the ball well from outside the last month. Struggled a little bit the other night from outside, but hot start again. Is Klay drives down the lane for an easy 2. Boston back the other way quickly. They get the ball to Tatum with Kyrie on him in the post. Tatum loses the ball. Kyrie comes up with it. Tatum with the first turnover. Exum got a mismatch on Horford. He's going to try to drive. Kicks it out. Klay penetrates back out to Exum. Open look, won't take it, and he traveled. Didn't know what to do with it. That's what could hurt Dallas, even though they've gotten better. They're going to miss Luka's three-point shooting. And the big man Kleber as well. He can shoot the 3. Brown puts one up from the elbow. No good. Porzingis tries to dunk one home on the rebound. Misses. Exum for 3 in transition. Good. Dallas 8, Boston 4. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Golden State Lakers on at 10. There's going to be a foul down low. Someone just threw Porzingis to the floor. Boston got to do a better job on transition. Giving up early looks for 3. Exum knocked that one down. Here's D. White. Covered by Exum. 9 seconds to get a shot off. They get it to Tatum in the lane. Goes up, blocked by Gafford. Here come the Mavericks. They got numbers. Kyrie to the hole. Finger rolls for 2. Tatum working on the sideline. Gets it down low to Porzingis. Another foul. Whoever keeps guarding Porzingis in the post, they can't do nothing but foul. Oh, they're going to call this on Porzingis. It's going back the other way. Excuse me. 10-4. Dallas leads. 9:21 to go in the first. I don't know what Porzingis did other than stand there. Gafford looking to get the ball to Klay Thompson. He does. Pull-up jumper. Cash. Clay off to a good start. 8-point lead. Boston better wake up or call a timeout. Tatum to Derek White. Makes a fake. Kicks it to the corner for Brown. Splash. 3-pointer by Jalen to stop the Dallas run. Cuts the lead to 5. Kyrie penetrates. Pull-up floater. Cash money. Tough shot in Tatum's face. Brown back the other way for Boston. Uses a screen. Pull up. Gets gappered in the air. Gets fouled and one. Beautiful shot by Jaylen Brown. Good job getting the big man off the floor. Jumping into him to draw the foul. Makes a tough jump shot off the glass. And he's going to shoot a free throw. Jalen's starting to find his shooting touch, I think. He was having a little bit of trouble between injuries and putting on some extra muscle in the offseason. So Dallas might be in some foul trouble here. I think that's their 4th or 5th foul already in the quarter. 8:23 to go. Brown knocks down the free throw. Nice. He was also struggling from the line. Starting to figure that out as well. Kyrie to Exum. Over to Gafford. Handoff to Thompson. Throws up a floater. Short. Brown with the rebound. Gets it out to Tatum. They're running. Tatum in transition. Misses a bunny. Oh, horrible. Dallas out running. Klay Thompson open for 3. Cash. Splash. And Boston's going to call a timeout. 17-10. Dallas leads. 7:56 to go in the first quarter. Tatum missed the easy layup. I don't think he knew what he wanted to do with it. He wanted to dunk it and then laid it in, or I don't know what the hell that was. He got hung on the rim. Timeout. Celtics. I don't know, Kenneth. I don't know what we're going to do for food. Maybe I'll just get a pie. Maybe I'll get a pie or I'll make some. Maybe I'll make a few pizzas myself. I haven't had a pizza in a month. I know it doesn't look like it. Celtics sluggish to start the first quarter tonight. Sluggish start to the first quarter. Dallas up 17-10. I think there's about 7.5 minutes to go in the first. But yeah, I'm excited for the Super Bowl. I think it's going to be a good game. I don't know why everyone's all poopy pants. I'm really surprised that it's not a bigger deal to people. But there's been so much crazy shit going on in the world as well. That could be why. Had 2 nasty, awful tragedies within a day of each other. That could be why. Celtics off to a sluggish start. Not moving the ball very well either. It seems like whenever Boston struggles, it's all one-on-one without ball movement. Might take them a minute to adjust not having Drew Holiday tonight, too. They used to Drew starting. I never been to Louisiana.
Reaction all day long. One of the things about a trade, there's a lot of anticipation, excitement, a little bit of shock and fear. But then once a trade settles, the question becomes, when can we see this new player in action? So for Anthony Davis, he was listed as questionable, decided not to suit up today. The thought is Jason Kidd told us that he will make his debut as a Mav on Saturday on their home court.
Big dunk for Porzingis. 17-12, 7:33 to go in the first quarter. Mavericks lead. So AD will get his first start on Saturday. I think they play the Lakers too. Klay Thompson misses a shot. Rebound Porzingis. Here comes Jaylen Brown against Kyrie, backing him down. Oh, he had Al for a layup. Didn't see him. Spin move. Kicks it out to D. White. 3. No good. Rebound Kyrie. Here's Urban with Brown defending. Uses a screen. Takes a 3. No good. Tatum with the board. D. White to Porzingis. Out by the three-point line. Porzingis gets it to Brown. Spin move on Kyrie. Goes up strong. Right-hand layup. In and out. Come on, you guys got to make layups. Kyrie back the other way. Traveled. Got away with one. Gets the ball back. Working on Brown. Drives by him. Puts up a tough layup off the glass. Missed. Good defense by Porzingis. Here come the Celts. Tatum with Thompson on him. Fakes the 3. Jab step. And I think we got a defensive 3 seconds or defensive illegal defense maybe.
For Kidd and his staff.
And let me just say this, Dallas fans, I know you're grieving. I know you're. Some of you are upset. You've invested so much.
Tatum knocks down the free throw.
And I understand. It does hurt. But this team, they are deep. They are loaded. As I talked about at the top, defensively.
17-13 Dallas. Please like, share, subscribe to Nate's Live Talk. We got Mavericks Celtics tonight. 6:17 to go in the first quarter. Dallas up 4. Here's D. White. Throws up a floater from the free throw line. Gets it to go. Lead down to 2. Pritchard in the game for Boston, as well as Luke Cornett. Luke the Duke Cornett. I love Luke Cornett. He's solid. He doesn't do anything great, but he's a good role player. Mavericks got to get a shot up. Throw up a 3, no good, but Kyrie comes up with a rebound. Oh, no, excuse me. Wasn't Kyrie. Gafford lays one in for 2. 19-15, Dallas. Here's Brown. Nice crossover. Goes to the hoop. Gets it to Cornett. Kicks it out to Pritchard. They get it to the corner for D. White. He takes it. He makes it. Tough 3 from the baseline for White. Lead down to 1. Tough shot in Kyrie's grill. There's Kyrie. Working on White. Double team by Cornett. Bounce pass down low. Mavericks have trouble handling it. They got to put up a deep 3. The shot clock's winding down. Hits nothing but backboard. Here comes Pritchard. White pump fakes a 3. Goes baseline. Loses the ball. Stolen by Kyrie. Good defense by the crybaby, Kyrie Irving. Drive to the hoop, up and in. Nice move by Dinwiddie. What up, Bry? What up, Repent? Dallas with 8 points in the paint to Boston's 2. Pritchard gets it down low to Brown. Spins baseline, fakes the jumper, gets into the lane, fade away. No good. Cornett goes for the rebound, can't get it. Dallas breaks out. Here's Dinwiddie in transition. Gets fouled. awful call and hits the shot. And he's going to shoot a free throw. What an awful foul call. Boy, he sold that one. Pritchard didn't even touch him. He was running with him. Here we go. Usual fucking suspects, the Zebras. 23-18, Dallas leads by 5, 3:56 to go in the first. Dinwiddie shooting his free throw. Gets it to go. 6-point lead. Brown walks the ball over half court. Gets a switch. Celtics trying to get a mismatch. Hand off to White. Pulls the three. Cash money, Derek White. Starting to heat up. He started to heat up a couple games ago. Had a big game against the Sixers in the fourth quarter. Shooting the ball good early tonight. He's got 8 points, 2 for 3 from outside. Kyrie drives. Cornette defends. Good defense. They kick it out for 3. No good. Rebound Porzingis. Brown brings the ball over half court again. Crosses over, loses it off his own leg. Kyrie's going to pull a 3. No good. Rebound Pritchard. Celtics got to watch out, man. They got to be fucking... a little bit more careful with the basketball. Kyrie, another steal. Dinwiddie pulls up. 3. Cash. Splash. Cash money. Dinwiddie off to an early hot start. Lead back up to 6. Here's Brown. Looking for Cornette. Finds Pritchard in the corner. Back to Brown by the TD Garden logo. Porzingis with the ball at the free throw line. Up fakes. Pulls up for a jumper. No good. Rebound Dinwiddie. Kyrie finds Dinwiddie for 3 again. No good. Rebound Mavs. Good D by Porzingis. Blocks the layup. Celtics running. I think the ball got tipped. They're going to have to see who this went off. They're going to review this play. 27-21, Mavericks up 6, 1:56 to go in the first quarter. I think the Chiefs will probably win, but I think it's close. And I wouldn't be surprised if Philly won either. Who do you guys think is going to win the Super Bowl? Let me know. Hasn't been much talk about the Super Bowl this week. I'm very surprised because it's a good game. Not many people excited about it. I took both of them to make it to the Super Bowl beginning of the year. But I think Mahomes is just, he gets it done. They'll probably get a couple calls, especially with that Eagles defensive line. They'll probably do something stupid. But I wouldn't be surprised if Saquon goes off and fucking the Eagles beat him either. I just wonder, the one thing I wonder about is the health of Jalen Hurts. He's been playing beat up for a while. And I worry about him turning the ball over. I know he hasn't turned the ball over lately, but he's due. And it could happen in the Super Bowl. But if Jalen can go and play well, the Eagles got just a great shot. Great shot. I think it's going to be a really good Super Bowl. I don't know why people aren't excited about it. I think Saquon Barkley could fucking go off for 200 and something yards and 3 touchdowns, and the Eagles could fucking beat them. But if the Eagles need Saquon to have a big game, I think, to win. Because once he gets running and shit, it'll open up that offense where they can throw a little bit. Then they can run RPOs with fucking Hurts. So the key to the game for the Eagles is get Saquon going. If he gets going, they will beat the Chiefs. I really believe that. I think Saquon Barkley's the MVP of the league. I think it's lame that he hasn't gotten any love. It's like a quarterback award now. The MVP's got to be a quarterback. It's fucking lame. He's done so much for that team this year. Here we go, back to the action. 3-pointer, Pritchard. No good. Knocked out of bounds. I think it's going to stay with the Celtics. Just under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Pritchard, they gets the inbound. And I don't know if he stepped out or there was a foul, but Dallas will get the ball.
Amazing. Reggie and I were in our room here, and as the guys...
Oh, thanks for calling the game. Here's Dinwiddie over half court. They swing the ball. Penetrate. Little jump shot. No good. Rebound, Horford. Here's Tatum. Head of steam. Drives to the hoop. Gets fouled. No call. Lays it in. 27-23. And Dallas turns the ball over. Trying to get the ball up quick to Dinwiddie. He couldn't handle the pass. Pritchard with the ball. Gets it to Cornette. Trying to get a mismatch. Here's Tatum. Cornette sets a screen. Tatum uses it. There's your mismatch. Tatum, 7 seconds to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Layup. No good. Rebound. Tatum misses a bunny. And then almost gets his own rebound again and goes out of bounds. Tatum's off in the first quarter tonight. Come on, Tatum. Wake up, buddy. He's gotten off to some slow starts lately. Tatum has really gotten off to some slow starts. Dinwiddie gets the ball to Kyrie, drives, forces a layup, gets it to go. In Al Horford's face, tough shot. 6-point lead again. Tatum with the ball out by the Celtics logo. Exum defending. Pritchard sets a screen. Tatum drives to the left. Loses the ball again. Another turnover. He's been a turnover machine last few games early. Nice ball movement from the Mavs. We got a wide open 3. Good shot. Gets it to go. (32-23) Dallas. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Dallas is benched. 10 points. Celtics bench. Not a single point yet. See if Boston can do something to end the quarter. Pritchard gets it to Horford. Back to Pritchard. Puts up a 3. No good. Rough start to the Celtics in the first quarter. Dallas up 9. Tatum, I think, had 3 turnovers. 3 or 4. Missing bunny layups. Come on. Ugh. What's up, Arturo? Salute, buddy. Yeah, I hear you. We got some snow up here today. So I had to go do some houses and shit. I had to do some jobs today, which is cool. Made a few bucks. And we got more snow coming Saturday too. I think we got a bunch. So that's cool with me. But man, Celtics off to a tough start. Right? They should save that water. Put that water somewhere to fucking, in case another fire breaks out. What up, King? Nine-point lead for the Mavs. Fucking Celtics every game lately. Rough first quarter. Bunch of trades in the NBA lately. A lot of trades. A lot of guys going to California. Jimmy Butler going to play with the Golden State Warriors. Luka Doncic going to play with the Lakers. Yeah, it's been cold up here. It actually warmed up because it turned to rain, but February's always the worst up in New England. February's the worst month. You get through February, you're usually good. It's some flooring. It's just extra wood for my floors. See? In case you ever got to replace any of them. I hear you, Arturo. Klay Thompson got off to a good start. Dante Exum as well. Kyrie, Spencer Dinwiddie. No Anthony Davis tonight, unfortunately. Let's see what Dinwiddie's got to say.
How banged up you are, no Anthony Davis. How did you find those gaps offensively to get into a flow early?
I know we're a resilient group. We have a next man up mentality, and I make sure we want to finish off the trip strong.
How anxious, how much anticipation is there for you personally to play with a former teammate who is now your teammate and such a superstar level player?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's a top two-way guy in the world, probably him and Giannis. So I mean, anytime you got a guy like that, it's gonna help you for sure.
One day closer. Thanks, Spencer.
Thank you. No problem.
Dinwiddie in his second stint with the Mavs, starting the second quarter and starting off like we did in the first.
Klay Thompson knocks down a free throw jumper. Dallas up 11. Klay Thompson, 12 points, 5 for 7 from the field. Sam Hauser in the game puts up a 3. No good, air ball. It's going to be one of those nights, Celtics. Come on. What the fuck? Start of the second quarter, it just started, excuse me. 11:20 to go. Boston down by 11. And Klay gets one to go. Hit every piece of the rim possible. Wow. Celtics better wake up quickly. Here's Tatum. Gets it to the corner for Al. Wide open 3, no good. Rebound. Kyrie. Wow, Klay Thompson just knocked down another jumper. He didn't even get the chance to hold the ball. It was going right up. 15-point lead, Dallas. Tatum gets it to Cornette. He's going to drive. Gets it out to Al. Back down low to Cornette. Finds Tatum cutting for an easy dunk. All right. We got a hoop. Stop the bleeding. Celtics, no fast break points in the first quarter and no points in the paint. No bueno. Sam Hauser going to get called for a foul. Klay Thompson looks like the old Klay. Man. He's amazing. He's got such a pretty jump shot. Here's Thompson again. Pull-up jumper. Good. He's hitting little shots right around the top of the key. Free throw line. Those are automatic for a guy like him. I'd rather see him shooting threes. Horford drives. Throws one up to Cornette. In and out. Couldn't hit the bunny layup. Celtics have missed about 5 layups already. They double Thompson. He gets the ball to Exum. Skip pass, cross court. Dinwiddie drives. Little runner. Gets it to go. Boston going to have to call a timeout. Dallas up 17 early in the second quarter. 42-25. 9:42 to go in the first half. Yeah, it's a floating floor is what it's called exactly. I'm actually going to get rid of it soon, but I'm going to put new ones in. But I didn't want to get rid of it before I got the new ones in case something happens. Fucking Celtics heartbreaking me again. Another rough start. What the fuck? What's going on around the world? Let's see what's going on around the world while we're at a commercial break. ICE raiding more people. Looks like there was a couple more ICE raids. Trump signed an executive order protecting women's sports. I like that. That sounds good to me. No planes crashed. That's always a plus. Got a big fight coming up this weekend as well. Dricus Duplessis fighting Sean Strickland. Might be doing that fight Saturday night. If I do that fight, I'm only doing that one fight. Because the UFC card this weekend is a fucking joke. I don't know how they're going to expect people to pay $70 for that pay-per-view. It's crap. The women's fight's supposed to be good too, but I'm not ripping on chicks, but 2 good fights out of the whole night. It's like a bunch of people I've never even heard of fighting on a pay-per-view. They fucked up bad. And who knows, maybe it ends up being a banger. Maybe I don't know shit and I'm a casual. Maybe the fight ends up being an awesome card. But I look at the card, I'm like, how can you charge people $70 for this? Even the championship fight isn't that crazy of a fight. Like, Strickland Duplessis 1 was pretty good. You know, they fought hard. It was a good fight. But I don't think it's like... It's a pay-per-view fight, but you got to have some more on the card than just that and Zhang Dueli. I don't know. I don't like it. Just my opinion. I think it's lame. I think the UFC's robbing people on this one. I ain't paying for it anyway. Fuck them. Here we go. Back to the Garden. 42-25 Dallas. Just over 9 minutes, 30 seconds to go in the first half. Tatum with the ball by the logo. Dribbles, drives, kicks it to the corner. Al, open 3. Splash, cash money. Al Horford. Big shot. Cavs back the other way. Thompson working on Pritchard. Gets a screen. Good double team. They get rid of the ball to Gafford. He finds his man open in the corner for a 3. No good. Celtics rebound. Horford. Good job by Hauser and Pritchard to box out. Tatum walks across half court. Uses a screen. Crossover to the hoop. Kicks it out to Al. Pump fake. Dribble drive. Kicks it out to Pritchard. Another pump fake. Finds Al. Too much passing. Al, baseline jumper. Nothing but air.
Awful possession for the Celtics. And the Mavs get down the court quickly for an easy 2. That was a horrible possession. No one wanted to shoot the ball. Tatum loses the ball. Trying to take a jump shot. Say it got tipped. Cornette goes to the hoop. Big slam. Or did they block it? They're going to say that it didn't go in, but there was a foul or a block. Let's see. Yeah, he's going to shoot a free throw or 2. What up, Cannon? Still licking the wounds from last night's loss with the Bruins. Cornette, first free throw. Long, no good. Celtics look like the fucking Bruins tonight. What up? What up? Please like, share, subscribe to Nate's Live Talk. We cover sports just about every night. I do a podcast a couple times a week. I do play-by-play. I do a bunch of different shit. You never know what you're going to get over here. Usually we're just hanging. Cornette knocks down the second. 15-point lead for Dallas. Little runner off the glass. Pritchard doesn't want to play defense tonight, I guess. And the lead goes back to 16. Or 17, excuse me. Nice cut by Porzingis for a slam dunk. Good pass by Cornette. Brown and Porzingis back in the game, thank God. Klay Thompson, another 3. Splash, cash money. Klay Thompson is fucking beating the Celtics single-handedly. Wow, 21 points already. 9 for 11 from the field, 3 for 4 from outside. Pritchard gonna launch a 3. Splash, cash money, Peyton Pritchard. Lead back down to 15. Come on, Boston, you got to D up. Oh, another one. Thompson finally misses a 3. Finally misses a shot. Here's Brown, gets it to Pritchard. Chosen, salute. Thank you for the donation. You're the bomb. Pritchard a 3, no good. Rebound Gafford. Here comes the Mavericks. No one wants to get back. Jaylen Brown going to commit a foul last second. And it's going to be an easy layup and a foul. Fucking Boston. Horrible transition defense. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Fucking Boston defensively is lazy tonight. Lazy in transition. Easy lay-in. I think there was Edwards. If you're going to foul him, don't let him get to the hoop. Foul him before he gets there. Knocks down the free throw. Here's Pritchard. Gets it to Brown. Shoots a 3. Good, Jaylen Brown. Knocks one down. Kyrie back in the game for the Mavericks. Little pull-up jumper from the elbow. Rebound, Gafford lays it in and he gets fouled by Porzingis. Come on, Boston. What are you doing? Fucking lazy. Getting out-hustled, outsmarted, out-effort. I hate watching this team when they don't play with effort. It's so fucking maddening. It drives me absolutely bonkers. Yeah, just let the fucking 7-footer run in there and grab a rebound in between 2 7-footers. And then look at each other like retreads. Gafford missed the free throw, luckily. Porzingis gets it around the free throw line. Tries to attack. Little jump shot. Gets it to go. Good defense by Gafford. Better offense by Porzingis. Kyrie swings it to Edwards. He drives. Cornette trying to defend. They get it to Thompson. Pull-up jumper from the baseline. Good. Holy smokes. That's his 23rd point already. God damn, Clay. Here goes Brown to the hoop. Gets fouled. No call. Rebound Cornette. Out to Porzingis. Puts up a three. No good. Forced that one. Bad shot. From like fucking 35 feet out. Thompson wide open way to the lane. Gets it to Gafford underneath. They foul. No call. Celtics got away with one there. Pritchard comes out of the pack with the ball. Porzingis sets a screen for him. They get it to Brown for an open three. He dribbles. Attacks the rim. Big two-handed slam by Jaylen Brown. And the lead's back down to 15. Klay Thompson on fire. Yeah, that's a nice slam dunk. You're still down by 15. You're not playing defense. You're not showing any effort. I could care less. Timeout, Dallas. I hate when they fucking play with no effort and no brain. Turnovers, stupid plays, stupid forced shots. And Klay Thompson looking like he's fucking back with the Splash Brothers. You can't leave Klay Thompson open. There's one thing you can't do. You don't let him shoot without a hand in his face. I don't get it. Crazy. Come on, Celtics. Wake up. It's the one thing you can't do with Klay Thompson is let him shoot. He's all old and beat up. He can't run like he used to. He's having a good night tonight, though. Christ, you would think Luka Doncic was playing for him. Garbage. Mucho basura. Celtics better wake up quick. Fucking Klay Thompson. Holy shit. I'd be so pissed if I was the coach right now. You got one thing to worry about with Klay Thompson. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot without a hand in his face. Fucking, I don't understand it with professional athletes. Fucking guy's got double knee braces on both legs. You're just giving him open jumpers. The one part of his game he still has. I don't know. I don't get it. I know that. He's almost got more points than the fucking Celtics.
Just clean up the offensive attack and keep the defensive going.
Great job. Hey, don't play the score, right? Just understand, guys, keep playing. Keep fighting, keep talking to each other, and help each other rebound the ball. Pace, throw ahead, look to explore early. Ball touches the paint.
I got the Chiefs, Pam. Celtics get a rebound. Is D. White back in the game, drives to the hoop, puts up a floater, gets fouled, and one. It's all good. Hope you're well. I hope you feel better. Big shot by Derek White. I haven't been doing too much political stuff, Stephanie. I've only been really doing sports. I'm kind of over the political shit lately. I'm hanging in there. Keeping on, you know. White hits the free throw, 56-44. Dallas leads. Mavericks, no turnovers this quarter. Dinwiddie gets the ball to Kyrie, cuts to the hoop. Oh, it wasn't Kyrie. I think it was Edwards. Brown back the other way to Porzingis, over to Tatum. They get a switch. Tatum gets it to Porzingis. He's stripped by Kyrie, and the ball goes off Porzingis out of bounds. No, I haven't been walking at all, Steph. I've been a bum. I gotta get fucking going again. I've been a bum. It's cold out. It's fucking just winter, and, you know. I gotta get going again. I'm gonna get back at it soon. Here's Dinwiddie, drives to the hoop, fouled by White. I just fucking, it's windy out, so I haven't been like going as much, and cold and shitty, and I just bought new sneakers so I could start going again. My sneakers were all shot and was hurting my feet to do it. So I'm going to start going again soon. And I want to take you guys on the walks with me, but it's so windy up here, you can't even hear me talk. You just hear the wind blowing, so kind of stinks. But I just got to get motivated. That's awesome. 60-44 Dallas. Brown gets it down low to Porzingis. Turnaround jumper. Short. Rebound. Cornette gets his rebound again. Puts it up and in. And they call a foul on Cornette for nothing. Refs haven't been too kind to Boston early. But I've been working a little bit and shit. Doing my thing. Here's Clay. Gets it over to Dinwiddie. Back to Dinwiddie. 3. Cash. Money. Mavericks whooping ass, 63-46. Damn, Spencer Dinwiddie, 13 points. 4 for 6. And there's going to be a foul, I think, on Thompson. Either Thompson or Prosper. Celtics being ambushed tonight. Holy shit. They did not come to play. Cornette goes to the bench. Prosper as well. In comes Christie. Christie's going to be a big addition for the Mavericks. D. White misses a 3. Rebound Gafford. Christie brings the ball up. Gets a switch. He's on Porzingis on him. They get it to Kyrie. Back to Christie. Mismatch. Pulls up. Takes a step. Little floater. No good. Good defense. They find a man in the corner for 3. In and out. Rebound Brown. Tatum running the other way. Dallas gets back. Tatum puts up a 3. Splash. Cash money. Jason Tatum. Big 3 right there. Like to see the Celtics get this lead down to like 8 or 9 before the half. And the Mavs just dry to the hoop. Celtics not playing any defense. Too easy. Easy 2 points. Tatum walks the ball across half. Uses a Horford screen. Pulls up for 3. Splash. Cash money. Tatum with another one. starting to wake up. Thank God. He had about 4 turnovers in the first quarter. Mavs put up a jumper in the lane. Good. Take care, Steph. 67-52 Dallas. Tatum drives to the hoop. Gets it to Porzingis. Big slam dunk for 2. And I think it's going to be an offensive foul on Tatum. Oh, no foul.
Back in the zone here for the Celtics.
67-54. Under a minute to go. First half. Brown on Kyrie. They switch Tatum onto him. Kyrie dribbles to the baseline. Pull up jumper. No good. Rebound Horford. Good job fighting off Gafford. Here comes Derek White. Pull up 3. No good. Bad shot. They're trying to get 2 shots for 1. I know why they did it, but it was a bad shot. Dallas has 15 seconds on the shot clock. Drive to the hoop. Go underneath. Kick it back out. Christie to Kyrie. Brown trying to defend. 3 seconds to get a shot off. Kyrie goes to the lane. No good. Rebound Horford. White's got to get one up quick. 2 seconds. 1. Lays one in as the time expires. Nice job by the Celtics to get up court quickly and cut the lead to 11. I'll take it. Awful first half for Boston. Great first half for Dallas. 67-56. Dallas leads. Nice job by Derek White to at least get up from the court and get another 2. See if Boston can make another comeback. That's been their MO lately. It's been their MO. Been struggling early in games. Klay Thompson on pace for like 50 points. Crazy. Unacceptable. Klay Thompson, I think he got 23 or 25 in the first half. Oh, shit. I'm going to put the halftime show on for you guys. I'll be right back.
You could have bought a Hyundai on Amazon.
Woo! Boomer alert! A Chewy pharmacy order is on the way for Summit, who loves fresh air. Like, loves fresh air. But fresh air is full of stuff. Fleas, ticks, allergens. So her parents use Chewy for all her prescriptions. Fast delivery means they never miss a dose. And great prices mean more funds for more fun. For quality meds and great prices, for life with pets, there's Chewy. Own a design studio. Win a really big design contract. Realize you're more of a creative type than a finance type. Realize you got this. Use QuickBooks to get your cash flow flowing. Get live expert assistance to maximize your tax savings. I can help with that. Get back to doing what you love. Manage and grow your business all in one place. Intuit QuickBooks, your way to money.
Panera's packed with flavor bagel just got stacked with even more for just $7.99. Meet our new Asiago Bagel Stacks. Choose from the chicken Roma with grilled chicken and green goddess dressing, the spicy steak or zesty Tuscan. Only $7.99 each and only at Panera for a limited time.
got NBA League Pass. You can pick from so many live games, not missing a thing.
They have played 24 minutes at TD Garden, and Klay Thompson's been on one. How pure is that? 23-point first half.
Seen that thing.
Album of the year.
Yeah.
Album of the year.
Aren't you been watching it?
Cowboy Carter. Yes, indeed. Hey, American Express halftime report, everybody. Studio J here in Atlanta. Howdy, y'all. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Charles Barkley. Dallas has led by as many as 18 in this game. Chuckster, my question for you, when you watch Boston's first half, is this a situation in which, look, we've beaten this team 6 times in a row. We've beaten them 5 straight times on this floor. They don't have Luka. They don't have AD. We're going to cruise.
No, but there's an energy, and Ken and Shaq know this. When you have a trade, there's a new energy in Dallas. Like we have not seen the finished product yet, but those guys are like, man, we got Anthony Davis. Like there's going to be some serious energy right now. Like it's kind of like when you fire a coach and your team starts doing some stuff. There's a wake up call. This team, they got some talent, man. The thing I like to say about the Luka trade, everybody's talking about it. Have you ever seen a great player get traded for another great player? Like normally it's trash. It's like draft picks and role players. This, like, even if you're unhappy with the trade,
10 All-NBA selections between the two.
You got to give Nico and those guys some credit. They got back a great player. Now Luka's a great player, but like normally it's like a bunch of role players and a bunch of draft picks you get.
American Express teammates from the first half. The story has been Klay Thompson, who was gone for 23. Hasn't had a 30-point game yet this year.
That's
with
what
the Mavs.
In about an hour.
Could end tonight. 10 out of 13 and 3 out of 5 from deep.
I think with this historical blockbuster trade is going to be a good thing for Klay. What I mean, the ball will not be as stagnant, because if you look at the team tonight, that ball is snapping. And listen, right here you can see this is my play. I know I'm going to get it. It's coming to me. I got rhythm right here. I'm going to catch in rhythm. Let this first one go. And he's the type of guy that, hey, he's going to take a couple shots. And if he gets going, he's hot for the night. Now right there, got the ball. He got the opportunity. He knows he's getting the ball. You know, when Luka was there, there'd be times he's just standing around. He don't know when he's getting the ball. But listen, he has a rhythm. He's getting the ball. He's getting the shot. And again, that thing is snapping right there. Great screen. And I think it's going to be better for him. Yes, stay in rhythm. I mean, I said...
But, we haven't seen Luka since Christmas, so where's this been?
Yeah, well, just like, Chuck makes a great point. When new things happen, there's a newfound energy. They know they got AD, but...
They're playing a lot faster, too, Ernie. They're playing a lot faster than they do when Luka's... And that's no disrespect, Luka. He holds the ball. But that team looks like Klay, I ain't seen him move that much because they don't have that type of offense. They're going to change their offense now.
Well, you said where was it? And I was going to kind of do the same with as Klay. It wasn't there because our offense wouldn't be that. So why would we work on something and we weren't sure when Luka's coming back. And when he comes back, he is the best top 2-3 guy in the world in terms of one-on-one trying to guard him. So if we're creating these plays for Klay Thompson and this guy comes back tomorrow, then it's all null and void. So you don't practice what it does. But now we know he's not going to be there. They're going to play a more traditional style of basketball. Yes, Luka's a great player, makes you can get to the NBA Finals with him. He obviously last year. But now you're playing more traditional. So guys like Klay Thompson, guys like Anthony Davis, guys like they're just going to have more freedom of offensive speech.
A couple of notes in the first half. Look, I know Boston's last in fast break points, but 19-5 in favor of Dallas in the first half and 12-0 points off turnovers. They've led by as many as 18, cut to 11 at the break, 67-56. Back with more on the American Express halftime report in just a second.
You look good, man. Come on, Will. You look good, big fella.
Will says Jolly Green Giant.
I'm not going to respond because the HR lady is sitting right over there looking at us. So, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Taking the high road.
The HR lady.
Take the high road.
The HR lady is looking right at me.
We got one road.
This is a test, America. The HR lady looking right at me.
That's the road we go
straight.
Thank you, sir.
The road less traveled by Shaquille.
I appreciate your comments, sir. That's HR right there. HR. That's HR right there. That's HR, lady.
Sack up.
Y'all ain't set me up, cuz.
We love social media that's
They trying
critical
to set
of
me
us.
up, cuz.
Yeah, that's right, cuz.
Clooney, they trying to set me up.
The American Express Halftime Report is brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
Welcome to this year's championship game. This is the big one.
With Amex Gold, you can score 4 times points on restaurants around the world. So you can raise the bar on game night. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
New Degree Whole Body Deodorant for all-day odor protection. Degree, it won't let you down.
Okay, everybody, that's lunch.
But mask.
It's back. At Denny's, the 2468 value menu is back. Come save on your favorite classics and slamming breakfasts.
It's back.
The 2468 value menu is back for a limited time, only at Denny's.
It's always with you. The rituals, the thrill, the hope and belief, the racing heart, the sweaty palms. It's what keeps you going. Game after game, block after block. The dream that this time might actually just happen. And if it does, well, you played your part along the way.
28-year-old went straight into a telephone pole.
Gotta bend those knees.
Quit showing off. You've always said being in the pit is like playing a team sport. The team has to be able to trust each other.
Maybe just watch the first time.
Hey, we need a cardio Bert in North 1. The Pit, streaming exclusively on Mavericks.
Y'all know what it is? Let's go.
We've seen the ladies ball out at Unrivaled. Now see who they are off the court. We deserve all of this. Get unscripted moments. Unparalleled content.
I got a question for you. Is this the right?
And unbelievable access to the stars of Unrivaled.
A league that's designed by us for us.
That sounds good to me.
Get Unrivaled Unlocked. Saturdays on True TV.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Shaq wearing his Masters jacket, says Kenny V.
Kenny V, thank you. God bless you and your family, sir.
See, hey, listen, HR.
See the monitor?
See what they're doing upstairs to our guy? He should be allowed to say something.
No, that's Shrek-like right there.
Oh, no, Ernie,
Look what they did with the color.
That's a great suit you have on, Shaq.
Thank you, Ernie.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Shaquille.
Marcus Montego.
Oh, man. May your team win the Super Bowl this weekend, Ernie.
Well, he better be an Eagles fan. Oh, my gosh. Fly, birds, fly.
That's who you got.
That's who I got. This reign of terror is almost over.
Yesterday.
On Underdog, you can make picks and win money all season long by picking higher or lower on your favorite players. You get it right, you can win up to 1,000 times your money. That's a lot of buckets.
Over 5 million happy fans are already in the game.
playing all over the U.S. right from their phones. New customers sign up and deposit now to get up to $1,000 in bonus credit. Download the app today to claim your offer. You make the call on Underdog.
$6 never tasted so good. IHOP's Breakfast Babes combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world-famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order your way. All for just $6. Part of the new $6 House Faves menu.
If you wanna come and get it. If you wanna come and get it. If you wanna come and get it. Make that thing go.
Liberty. Liberty Mutual is all she talks about since we saved hundreds by bundling our home and auto insurance.
Liberty.
Hey kid, it's pronounced Bibberty.
Liberty.
Bibberty.
Liberty.
Bibberty.
Liberty.
Bibberty.
Liberty.
Now she's mocking me. Very mature.
Hey, that's a nephew too.
Hey, I'm not the one acting like a total baby.
Sorry, guys. Had to put the trash out. Celtics down. Game should get started again any minute. Down 11. Marcus Smart was just traded. Ex-Celtic. Fan favorite. I feel bad for him. Just got traded to fucking Washington. Ugh. What an awful place to go. They just have a horrible team, and the ownership doesn't want to win. I feel so bad for him. He's getting late in his career. He must be sick. He must be absolutely sick. He just got traded to Washington. They got Chris Middleton, though, now. I mean, he's all beat up, too, and getting old. I don't know. Second half getting ready to get started here at the Boston Garden. Dallas 67, Boston 56. Dallas's bench outscoring the Celtics bench 27-6. Dallas had 19 fast break points to Boston's 5. And Dallas's biggest lead of the half was 18. Boston's was 1. Boston hasn't led since like fucking 2 minutes into the game. Klay Thompson going off.
Understanding no AD tonight, no Caleb Martin. Understanding Kyrie is struggling. Klay stepping up to the plate here. What a first half performance. And it's kind of odd to think that only 29 is his season high. As good of a shooter and scorer he's been throughout his career.
So here are the Mavs without 3 starters, and Irving just going 2 of.
Klay Thompson already has 23 at the start of the second half, and he just hit another one. Nice baseline jump shot in D. White's face. 25 points with 23 minutes to play in this game for fucking Klay Thompson. Holy smokes. Boston's got to stop playing some defense and getting some buckets. Porzingis misses a little jump shot in the lane. Rebound Gappin. Here comes Klay. Working on Brown. Gappin sets a screen. He uses it both ways. Klay kicks it out to Exum. Doesn't want to take the 3. Pretends to drive. Step back 3, Exum. Splash, cash money, Dante Exum. I think that's his 3rd long ball of the night as well. 72-56 Dallas. Porzingis gets it to White. Over to Brown. In front of the Dallas bench. Jab step. Drive. Spin move. Finds Al in the corner. They get it to Porzingis. Over to Tatum. He takes it. In and out. No good. Tatum made his last 2 threes. Couldn't knock that one down. Here's Kyrie. Trying to drive on Brown. Kicks it out. Exum 3. Long. Rebound Kyrie. Come on. You got to rebound, Boston. Klay Thompson puts up one. No good. Rebound D. White. Celtics had numbers. Brown drives to the hoop, gets fouled, puts one up, no good. He'll shoot 2.
Coach Joe Mazzulla out of halftime.
I did, and he was short and businesslike, but he was not upset. I said, which part, offense or defense, made you the most upset in that first half? He said, defense I was okay with. He said, they had 19 points in transition. Those are because of our turnovers. He thought a careless mentality and approach offensively was the biggest thing they needed to clean up the second half.
Brown at the line. Ali Mazzulla is interesting. And Reggie referred to this in the first half, how he rarely looks at the standings, rarely concerns himself except for the
Brown
game
hits
that
the first
afternoon or
free
that
throw.
night. He doesn't let his mind wander as much during the regular.
Come on, Celts, wake up. A lot of time left to play. Jaylen Brown hit the first. Here comes the second. Free throw's good. 72-58. Mavericks lead, 10:09 to play in the third quarter. Exum guarded by Derek White. Kyrie comes off a screen for a 3. Splash, cash money. Kyrie Irving for 3. Dallas is on fire tonight. They're getting open looks. Celtics are not playing good defense, in my opinion. I don't know what Coach Mazzulla is talking about. Derek White falls to the floor trying to drive. It's going to be a jump ball between him and Gafford. Fucking come on, Boston. Dante Exum got away with a moving screen on that one. And he had his elbows out. Got away with one. 75-58 Mavs. 9:40 to go in the third. Jump ball. Gafford wins the tip, but it goes to Horford. Tatum puts up a 3. No good. Air ball only hit off the backboard. What a fucking shitty shot. Gafford with the slam. Klay Thompson with a nice pass in transition. Dallas goes up by 19. Boston, all sorts of discombobulated tonight. What the fuck? Pathetic. This is what they done all year long. Well, the last month anyway. Let's look around the league at some of the scores. Houston up on Minnesota by 2. 8:45 to go in the second quarter. Orlando versus Denver about to kick off. And then we got a couple late games. Golden State versus the Los Angeles Lakers at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sacramento against Portland at 10 p.m. And Indy at Los Angeles Clippers, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just heard on the radio, Marcus Smart going to play for the fucking Washington Wizards. Poor Marcus Smart. He's going to rip his fucking hair out playing over there. He'll be able to do whatever he wants, though. They're so bad. I feel bad for him, man. He's been in the league a long time. Got traded by Boston right before they won a ring. Tough world. Sorry, guys. My chat's acting up. I don't think so, Chosen. We'll see. Probably not. They're playing Indy. It's a late night game. I don't have a clue what you're trying to say, Fakor. You gotta speak English, buddy. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, they've been playing good the last few games. But unfortunately, they're not going nowhere. They was talking about trading Robert Williams Jr. No one wanted him, I guess, so they didn't get enough in return for him. Fucking Celtics playing like cocky tonight. (77-58) Mavericks lead the Celtics. 9:25 to go. Brown, little jumper, gets it to go. 17-point lead, Dallas. This is rough. Well, we've seen the game the other night. We came back. Let's see if we could do it again. Klay Thompson gets it to Gafford. Hands off to Klay. Puts one up on the baseline. Air ball. And Derek White can't handle the ball, and it goes out of bounds. He fucking drives me crazy lately, Derek White. It's like half the time he's fucking lights out. The other half of the time his head is stuck up his fucking ass. Seriously. Gafford drives on Porzingis, kicked out to Exum 3. No good. Rebound Kyrie because the Celtics don't know how to hustle. And he hits a 2-pointer from about 8 feet out. Derek White needs to wake the fuck up. It's getting fucking bad. Especially on defense. And Boston just turned the ball over again. Tatum couldn't handle the pass. 9 turnovers in the game for Boston. Derek White, you gonna play some fucking defense and rebound or what? He just got ran by Kyrie again and fouled him. I don't think it's going to happen this year, Chosen. I'll look at the standings in a minute. Derek White, wake the fuck up. He got off to a good start tonight, too. Yeah, they're down the bottom, dude. They're in trouble. They're 5 games out of the playoffs. They could make a move, but they got San Antonio and Golden State ahead of them trying to get in. So it's going to be tough sledding. But, I mean, they got a shot, right? I mean, you play to win the games. Fucking Derek White is starting to scare the fuck out of me. Kyrie knocks down the second free throw, 81-60. Dallas. Once again, the offense is stagnant as a motherfucker tonight for Boston. No ball movement, just pick and rolls, 3-pointers. Brown for 3, hits one. Hallelujah. Kyrie back the other way quick. Gafford runs over White. Offensive foul. Boston hasn't got a single call tonight either. Very few. A little bit in the first quarter, but Boston's allowed the Mavericks to bully them in the paint. It's very fucking odd. 81-63 Mavericks. 7:52 to go in the third quarter. Here comes Derek White prancing up court. Gets it to Horford. Finds Brown, cutting, misses a layup. They've missed about 10 layups tonight. Here comes the Mavericks. Dinwiddie, spin move. Gets it down low to Gappin. And he bullies Porzingis, and Porzingis fouls him. Oh, come on. Boston's showing no balls tonight.
Maybe something was a little nefarious.
No. Hooking using his body, his legs, his buttocks. I mean, that's perfect. That's how you sit down in the paint.
You covered a lot right there. Gafford is at the free throw line in anatomy class. NBA
It's the
Tonight on
first.
TNT, brought to you by Indeed. The world can work better. And by Straight Talk. Real, unlimited data. Battles in for Gafford. Back to 20. Didn't play Sunday with an ankle injury. Was back Tuesday at Philly. And
Bump it.
12 points and 6
No
rebounds.
good.
Here he gets another rebound here. He's been a rebounding machine tonight with 13 for the Mavs.
Here comes the Mavericks.
And Thompson will take it the other way. In rhythm on the move. Tried to shoot. Nice defense, White. Tatum.
Come on, Jalen.
Brown saves it. They'll reset with Horford.
Shoot it.
Dallas resets their defense. Kyrie's going to watch the spinning Jason Tatum in a foul. With a little over 5 minutes gone here in the third. Mavs by 20. Biggest lead, 21. Irving the foul. Let's take a look at our FanDuel Live point spread for tonight's game.
Wait a minute. So you're telling me the C's come...
Boston was a 12-point favorite almost tonight. Tatum hits the first free throw. Down by 19 right now. Completely awful effort so far. Horrible job of defending. Horrible offense. Stagnant. Missing layups. Turning the ball over. Not getting back in transition. Not rebounding. They haven't done anything well. Not defending well, not fighting through screens. Here's Kyrie, gets a pass down the middle, layup. And they're going to call a foul before the shot.
Tatum. And number one on him, Rich.
Foul's on Tatum. His first.
Lively, I just mentioned him being out. Lively and Davis on that front
Thompson
line.
going to go
Holy
get a
smokes.
break.
Length on length.
He is really going to prosper with Davis at his side.
And he doesn't have to bang with...
Nice little runner by the Mavericks for two. Back to 20. Comes Derek White, gets it to Brown. Drives to the lane, loses the handle, gets it to Porzingis. A big slam dunk on Gappin. No foul called. Probably should have been one. Cut the lead to 18. Dinwiddie with the ball. Another runner. No good. Rebound, White. Pushing the ball up. 6 minutes to go. Porzingis for three. No good. Rebound, Christie. He's going to be a pickup for Dallas, too. He can play. Dinwiddie working on Al Horford. Drives by him. Pull-up jump shot. Cash. They've beaten the Celtics all night long with that one play. Anthony Davis is just smiling at the end of the bench, soaking it in. Like, oh, shit. We got a team. There's Porzingis. Goes at Gappin. Fouled and one. Celtics finally get a call. Gappin's going to go to the bench. We're going to get a timeout, I think.
By the way,
We'll see.
Powell's out with a hip injury. Out of their bigs not here. Foul. And it goes on Gafford, as Red said, for the fourth time, which will put Porzingis at the line. When he starts, Reggie, the champion Celtics are 11-6. But he's just come back. He spent the 2.5 seasons in Dallas, then Washington.
Porzingis knocks it down.
And a champion. Cornette has come.
Dinwiddie brings the ball up. Excuse me. They look so much alike. They get it to Kyrie. Handoff off a screen between the legs, behind the back. Tries to drive, loses the handle. And it's a kick ball, Celtics ball. Good job by the Celtics defense, finally getting a stop. They're going to need a lot more where that came from. Good job by Brown and by Derek White. Five minutes to go in the third. Celtics down by 17. They really got to make a move. Cornette with the ball over to Brown. Drives down the lane. Kicks it out to White. He takes it. No good. Rebound Porzingis. Taps it to Cornette for an easy layup. Oh, Celtics got a break there. Look what I found. Dinwiddie out by the Celtics logo trying to use a pick. He does. Celtics double. They give up an open three, and they knock it down. Mavericks hitting everything tonight. They haven't missed too many shots. Haven't missed too many shots. Especially Klay Thompson. Holy smokes. Marshall playing really well. Big three from him down there. Here's Brown. Going to use the Cornette pick. Drives to the hoop. Gets it to Cornette. He loses the ball. It was stolen before it got to him. Here come the Mavs. Running. Kyrie finds his man in the corner. Prosper. Three goes in and out. Rebound Pritchard. Celtics dodge a bullet. Down by 18. Here's D. White driving to the hoop, puts one up off the glass, can't get it to go. And they're going to call a foul on Boston again. I don't know what the hell happened there.
So Boston is shooting 45%. Porzingis just picked up his fourth in this 18-point game. So Porzingis will draw the foul. Dallas is shooting 57%. And at the half, the Mavericks were shooting 59% for Coach Jason Kidd.
Here comes the Celtics in this matchup zone. We saw a little bit of this to close out that second quarter.
Here's Christie with the ball. Gets it to Prosper, goes down the lane, misses a dunk. Celtics defense is asleep. Here's Tatum back in the game. Puts up a runner, short. And they're going to get a foul call. Probably a makeup call from the last horrible one. Celtics finally getting a couple calls. But Dallas has played well tonight. Boston has played about as bad a game as I've seen them play. Every time I say that, they play a worse fucking game. This is a pretty bad tonight. This might be worse than they played against the Sixers the other night. Even though they came back from 26 down. Tatum misses the first free throw. Hits the second. 90-73. Dallas. 3:25 to go in the third. Irving with the ball. Going to get a screen. They don't use it. Pritchard steps out to defend. Kyrie between the legs twice. Step back three. Loses the ball. Stolen by Pritchard. Pritchard gets fouled. No call. Dinwiddie with the steal. Dallas back the other way. They kick it to the corner for Marshall. Pull-up jumper. Good. Same players beating Boston all night long. Lead back to 19. Timeout, Boston.
Turnover that leads to easy points here for Dallas. Marshall off the bench with 15.
What's up, Carl Nation?
Rough night for the Celts. I want to look at the statistics. I think Dallas is going to be shooting 50% at least. At least. Team stats. Dallas, 56% from the field. 40% from three. Dallas, 7 steals, Boston, none. Dallas, 2 blocks, Boston, 4. Boston has 11 turnovers. Dallas has scored 16 points off of turnovers. There's your ball game right there. That's your ball game right there. Free throw percentage, Boston missing free throws, as usual. Dallas knocking majority of theirs down. It's not hard to tell. You look at these stats, you can figure it out real quick. Boston finally getting some points in the paint. Fast break points, 21-8. Dallas leads that stat. Boston didn't show up. See if they wake up. Got all kinds of guys that have no business going off. Fucking Marshall. Dinwiddie. You're giving up 20 points to fucking scrubs. I don't get it. Still a lot of time, but Boston better turn it on. Better turn it on. The turnovers are killing us. Boston got to get this lead down to like a dozen or 10 before the fourth quarter. Get it down to 10, I feel real good. If they can wake up. (92-73) Dallas. 2 minutes, 51 seconds to go in the third quarter. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Pull up jump shot. Gets it to go. Tough shot. Come on, Boston. Need some stops. Need some easy baskets, too. Christie goes to the hoop and is fouled by Cornette. Looked like he lost the ball. I didn't see a foul, but I don't see no one arguing. He's going to be a big pickup. I know he's not Luka Doncic, but he can play. He's solid. He's going to be big for Dallas. Dallas did all right on that trade. I know LA was the winner, but Dallas is going to threaten fucking the Celtics now, I think. I think Dallas, if they can shoot the ball like they have tonight, is a fucking serious problem to deal with. And the kid only hits 1 out of 2. Rebound Brown. Charges up the floor the other way. Gets fouled, puts one up and in. Tough shot. It should count. Free throw line jump shot. Tough one. Got hacked like a motherfucker and forces up a shot and gets it to go. Nice job by Brown. Wow, he's so strong. That was a tough shot. Marshall slapped the shit out of him. And he still got it off and got it to go. He's got to be Boston's leading scorer tonight. Brown knocks down the free throw. Lead down to 15. 2:09 to go in the third. Exum brings the ball across half court. Dribbles right to left. Kicks it to Marshall. Hand off to Christie. Christie drives, spin move into the lane for two. Nice lay-in. Good defense by Hauser. It didn't matter. Brown back the other way for three. Short. Rebound Christie. Bad shot. Forced. Bad forced shot. Exum uses two screens, goes to the hoop. Fouled by Cornette. Going to be a shooting foul. Oh. Every time they take a step forward, they take two back. (95-78) Dallas. Minute 36 to go in the third. Exum misses the first free throw. Hits the second. Pritchard brings the ball across half court. They get the ball to Tatum off a screen. Drives to the lane. Fouled, no call. Fouled again. And they call an offensive foul. Unbelievable. Fucking terrible call. Yup. Terrible call. Fucking got fouled twice trying to get to the hoop. They didn't call it. Then a guy flops and you call it on Tatum. Unfucking real. Exum driving mismatch on Cornette. Blocked. Good defense. Here comes Pritchard. Minute to go. Goes to the hoop. Gets fouled. No call again. Lays it in. 16-point lead for Dallas. 55 seconds to go. Christie drives. Kicks to the corner. Exum for three. Splash. Cash money. Dante Exum. Talking shit to the Celtics bench. Dirty French motherfucker. Tatum, step back three. Splash, cash money, Jason Tatum. Trying to keep the Celtics within striking distance. Dinwiddie pulls up for three and House's face. Gets it to rattle home. Dallas is hot, man. They have not fucking missed too much. That was good defense. Can't really blame anything on anyone. Just a tough shot. Pritchard gets it out to Hauser, to Brown. Brown going to work on Christie. Fadeaway jumper at the free throw line, long. Rebound Kyrie. Mavericks will take the last shot of the third probably. Here comes Exum. Gets it down low. And we're going to have a foul. I think it's on Hauser or Cornette. I think Propa's probably going to be inbounding or shooting the ball. Prosper, I mean. Kyrie and Klay Thompson come back into the game. And they're going to inbound underneath the Boston hoop. 5.2 seconds to go. Oh, easy cut for a dunk. Sam Hauser not playing defense either, I guess, tonight. Nice job by Christie. Here comes Pritchard for three. Puts one up, no good. No foul call again. Boston down 21 going into the fourth. Horrible performance by Boston tonight. They don't even look like they want to be there. So hard to watch it. What up, Ray? Tough to watch tonight. I don't mind if they lose. I just want to see an effort. I hate watching them when they fucking don't show up. Watch them lose by like 2 points now. They'll come out and play a quarter of basketball like you've never seen in your life. And they'll fall short. Yeah, I still do them. I don't do them as much, maybe 1 or 2 a week. One or two a week, right? I can only do so much of it because it's just stupidity. And the more I watch it lately, the worse the stupidity's getting. Like, the Democrats aren't going to stop. They're just like doubling and tripling down on their woke bullshit. So I've been like keeping it to like 1 or 2 videos a week because it's just... It's the way it is. Yeah, I don't think so either, Ray. Yeah, that's why I do a video like once or twice a week on it. I'll do a podcast for a few hours of what's going on during the week. Well, it's weird. There's so much weird shit that's happened already this year. It gets tiresome. It really does. And it just makes me like to watch people lie right on right on camera, just straight up lies. It infuriates me. Absolutely infuriates me. And that's why I limit myself to how much I do it. Only reason I even got into it, Ray, only reason I got into doing political views was because I thought that there were so many people that were listening to the Democrats' bullshit that I felt during the election I could help and expose some of it. And that's what I've been doing. But I think there's a lot of shady shit going on. I think the plane crash with the fucking helicopter, it don't add up. I think there's some weird shit going on with that. I know I sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I think there's some weird shit going down with that one. I think it's odd that all the shit with the drones just went away. Don't hear anything about that anymore. I think it's odd you don't hear about the bomb that went off in front of Trump Tower in Las Vegas anymore. I find it odd. There's a lot of shit that they're just like, we haven't heard about. Luigi Mangione, haven't heard about him anymore. And then the shit in Louisiana, don't hear about that anymore. So it's just fucking weird to me. Celtics unable to get another rebound and an easy layup for the Mavericks again. 106-85 Dallas. Pritchard, baseline 3. Splash, Cash Money. 106-88. Boston trying to battle back. Another 2 points. Easy 2 for Dallas. Boston is not playing any defense. Dallas is getting whatever they want. Cornette goes up for a dunk, can't get it to go, gets his rebound and lays it in. Yeah, we knew he was going to get that. That's a no-brainer. Everyone and their mother knew he was going to get Rookie of the Year. It's Christie. Little pick and roll. They call a foul on Pritchard. He gets it to go. Fucking not Boston's night. They haven't gotten any calls. They haven't played any defense. They have barely showed up. And it shows. Fucking pathetic performance tonight. Max Christie, 13 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. I think it's his first game. They look horrible, dude. They look like the Bruins. Awful. 21-point lead, Mavs. Cornette kicks it out to Hauser. Need it. No good. Boston can't hit the broadside of a bond. I don't want to sound like a broken record. Here's Kyrie working on Hauser. He's going to break his ankles. Yup, step back 3. Splash, cash money. That's a mismatch from hell. I fucking knew that was going in before he even put it on the floor. 114-90 Dallas. Boston can't get out of their own way. Awful rebounding. Awful transition defense. Awful defense all around. Awful effort. Horrible offense. Stagnant. And Dallas hasn't really missed on top of it. To make things worse, Dallas is just knocking down shot after shot. Shot after shot. Even when we do eventually fucking play defense, they still are knocking them down. This is ugly. I thought they were going to show up tonight, man. Every time they have a chance to make up ground on Cleveland, they fucking play like garbage. Every time they can make up ground, it drives me nuts. They play better on the road. It's a known fact. Maybe they don't want home court. I don't fucking know at this point. But they've had some rough performances over the last month and a half. This might be the worst one. I know I say that every time they lose, but that's how it's been. When they do lose a game, it looks like the worst fucking game they played all year. And it goes to show you how bad they need Drew Holiday. Not having Drew Holiday tonight isn't helping. Because Drew Holiday can get you stops on defense. And he can get you some buckets. I don't know if it would have been enough to win the game, but this is the ugliest fuck. This is ugly. It looks like they caught whatever the Bruins have is right, Cannon. No doubt. Looks like they got whatever the Bruins had last night. Wonder if the Bruins are on tomorrow night. Maybe we'll check them out again. See if we can stomach them. Trying to give the Bruins a chance, but it's been so fucking tough. Bruins don't play until Saturday. They got Vegas in Boston, 3:30 p.m. The Celtics got the Knicks Saturday night. We're going to watch that. And I'm going to try to do the UFC main fight. I'm only doing one fight for UFC this weekend. And it's going to be Strickland versus Duplessis. Because that card's garbage. Yeah, right, Cannon? It's that bad, dog. You're absolutely right, brother. Gafford working on Hauser. 3-pointer Mavericks miss. Rebound. Christie kicked out to Kyrie for another 3. 27-point lead for Dallas. 8:50 to go in the fourth. Celtics have pretty much all the scrubs in. 3-pointer for Pritchard. He hasn't done anything tonight. He's been awful. Hauser's been awful. Tatum's been awful. Porzingis was mez-a-mez. Brown, mez-a-mez. Brown didn't play good defense. Yeah, I might do that, Chosen. I just never know. I just never know what's coming up. Because, like, if I do that, it'll fuck me up. Especially with basketball. And, like, I thought about doing it, but if I do that, I don't get to see who's playing before I pick the game that day. And in the NBA, it's really important to see that stuff. Because these guys take so many times. These guys take games off. So you might think it's going to be a really good game, and then you go to cover it, and nobody's playing. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't do it that way. Because they sit people all the time just to give them rest. It might not even be an injury. So it's not beneficial to do that. In any sport, an injury can happen, actually, so it's really not beneficial. But I don't want to cover a game that's not exciting. So I pick the best game before the games start. And during the day, I look at the injury list on the games that look like they're good. And I base it on that. People want to watch the teams that are good or the teams with a couple stars. They don't want to watch, they don't want to watch games without those guys in them. 117-95 Dallas. And they turn the ball over. Boston will inbound. Fucking awful. 7:03 to go in the fourth. Yeah, I could do a lot of things. Right now, I'm just doing my thing until the weather gets nice. It is what it is. Kata with a big dunk for the Celts. 20-point game again. I'm not really worried about any of it, Chosen. I know the channel will grow in time. It just takes time. I grew so quickly when I started that I got a little burnt out, in all honesty. I was growing so fast and putting so much content out, and I just kind of dialed it back lately. I mean, we were going hard during the elections just to grow the channel, just to become monetized as a motherfucker. Layup, Pritchard. Dallas going to call a timeout. 117-99. Mavericks. 5:45 to play in the fourth. How do I know? Sorry, I got a text message. I wasn't talking to you guys. Yeah, I don't know, Chosen. I appreciate it, but I'm just kind of doing my thing right now. I appreciate it, buddy. If you want to link up and do a video talking sports, we can. Email me. If you email me at nateslivetalk@yahoo.com with a way to get a hold of you, we could maybe do a video together or do something like that. You know, anyone wants to talk sports, wants to interview, got an interesting story, hit me up, nateslivetalk@yahoo.com. I cuss more than anyone, bro. It ain't no big deal. Ain't no big deal, buddy. This YouTube shit for me isn't a big deal. Like, I enjoy doing it. I hope it gets big, but it's not like it's like the end all be all. I would love to blow up. But if I don't, I'm not going to lose my fucking mind over it. And you know, things people don't realize, it takes a long time to grow a channel. The people that are doing, like, got a lot of people have been doing it for a long time. You know, it takes 5 or 10 years to get fucking going. It really does. It's not something that just happens overnight and you're huge. Very few. You know, unless you're fucking a plant. And I thought about doing some other shit too, like Twitch and that shit, but I don't know. I really just do it to engage with people and talk with people. And, you know, I'm new at it. I'm not even a year into it. The fact that I even became monetized this quick is exciting. So I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. 117-99 Mavericks. Klay Thompson with the ball. Boston has all the scrubs in. Dishes down low. Get it to Kyrie. Pull up jumper. No good. Short. Rebound Jordan Walsh. Gets it to Pritchard. Pritchard drives. Kicks it out to Walsh. They kick it to the corner for three. Good. Didn't see who knocked down the shot. One of the scrubs for the Celtics. I think it's number 13. Celtics with a turnover. Here's Walsh. Coast to coast lay-in for two. 117-104. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Lead down to 13. 14-0 run for the Celtics. Think it's going to be too little too late. See, that just goes to show you that there was no effort put forward by the starters tonight. Not enough. Klay goes to the hoop, kicks it out for three. Marshall, bang. That's probably game time. Dallas 120-104. Pritchard. Between the legs, step back. Goes and drives. Kicks it to the corner. Hauser for 3. Good. Sammy Hauser knocks down one. Where was that all night? Game still not out of reach, but it's close to it. Fucking scrubs for Boston playing better than the starters. Sad. Pritchard on Dinwiddie. They switch. Dinwiddie drives, goes to the hoop, dishes it to Prosper, kicks it out to Marshall for 3. No good. 24-second violation. 3:17 to go. For sure, Cannon. No doubt, buddy. That's the thing, too. YouTube, if people don't watch for a while, they get rid of them as a subscriber. I've lost so many subscribers because it's people aren't into sports. But it is what it is. Keta, big dunk. Nice pick and roll with Pritchard. Lead down to 11. 3:02 to go.
Find the rolling Keta. 19-3 Boston run here.
Pisses me off. It just goes to show you how bad the Celtics starters played. That fucking the bums come in and cut the lead to fucking 11 in a matter of 7 minutes with Dallas' starters still on the court. And fucking Boston starters couldn't do nothing all night long. Oh. And my thing is like if the guys need rest, just give them the fucking night off. Why have them play a half-ass game? Give them the night off. Don't even fucking play them. We came back from 26 down the other night.
Starters are on the floor when they're doing this run with the reserves. And again, these guys don't get a lot of burn. Nice job by the Celtics. It's all been about ball movement, and Peyton Pritchard has done a great job here of reading the defense on those high screen rolls with Keta. This is a big position for the Mavericks right here.
Kyrie double. Now just Pritchard.
Kyrie's done.
Big shot off the glass.
That's his spot.
By Kyrie Irving, give him 19. And give him 8 here in the fourth.
That's a luxury to have one of the greatest one-on-one players with no double team go to work.
Pritchard doubled. Hauser free.
Yes!
10-point game.
Come on, guys.
27.
3 more threes.
All these decisions down the stretch have to come through Kyrie.
Come on, Wolf.
You got the switch that you wanted.
Walsh is on him with the collision. It's getting suffocating. Shot clock
Come on,
at 2.
Wolf.
Kyrie splits the D.
Air ball. 24 offensive foul, Kyrie. Come on, Celtics.
The head and chest area of Walsh.
Wow.
Now this is the stop they needed. Here's the dribble penetration.
And we need about 3 more.
Yes, that left arm that kind of dislodges. Look at the left arm right there.
Twice.
Here's Pritchard. Watch the high screen and roll. So either he can dribble, he can find Keta, or the shooter's in the corner.
Pritchard, long free now. Keta got a hand on it, but Dinwiddie comes up with it. Dallas by 10. Boston has had a lead tonight, but it was for 1 point and for a very brief moment. Dinwiddie using that clock. It's down to 3 to fire. Down to 2. Dinwiddie knocked over Kada and fouled with the reach by Kada.
Awful call.
Boy, they played that well and suckered him into reaching in, gambling with the defensive move, and it worked.
I didn't see a foul.
23.99 seconds.
He got him. He got him.
That's the correct call. The foul was there.
He got him.
They're going to take a look.
He
They're going
got
to
him.
challenge it, though. They're going to see if that shot clock had expired before the foul.
Each team with 2 timeouts.
The call is correct, but did time expire? I think
It was
the foul
close.
happened before time expired, sending Dinwiddie to the free throw line. But it was awfully close.
Very close.
Here's the penetration. Oh, man, that's...
I think the
that
Celtics
is
might
so
get this
close.
reversed.
Razor thin.
Yes.
Very close.
After review, the foul occurred at point 4 on the 24-second
Yes,
clock.
reaching by Kada.
Therefore, Dinwiddie will go to the line
Good
for
call.
2 shots.
It's a good call.
And Dinwiddie is at the line, 3 of 3 tonight. Mavs is a team from the line, 11 of 14.
It's the first.
Tonight from Boston, NBA on TNT, brought to you by Wingstop. Bring the flavor. I say, bring the wings courtside.
It's the second.
And you'd eat them. It's Pritchard. Weaving, driving, spinning. Walsh got the feed. Pritchard back on top. Cuts the movement, scoops it home. It's a 10-point game, and we're approaching a minute to play in regulation. After a 27-point Dallas lead.
They need to go quick. Here's the double team to try to force the action here by Dallas.
Marshall has it. Pump faking and firing on the fly.
Hey.
Nice hit. Najee Marshall. And give him 20 with 5 here in the fourth.
How about 42 between Dinwiddie and Marshall off the bench?
Richard trying to get free and Dinwiddie on him. They got Christie on Hauser. And the feed to Kada.
Too little, too late.
Quick double. Christie got it off to Kyrie. And they keep the clock moving. That's it.
Fucking scrubs.
They'll hold it. Boston will call off their defense, and the clock will trickle down. And the Mavericks, shorthanded without 3 starters,
Awful.
come in and win in Boston. Pretty impressive.
How about this? This is the first win for Kyrie in a long time versus his former team. He had lost 15 of 16 versus the Boston Celtics. He finally gets a win.
Kyrie had 19 tonight. Richard with the drive. And works inside on Kessler. Richard just checked in. Now the quick inbound and the quick foul on Max Christie. 7.9 to go.
Celtics starters should be ashamed. They played like dog shit.
So
They
the
didn't even show
Celtics
up.
at home will go to 16-7. Road record of 20-6. Joe Mazzulla is not going to like this.
Awful.
But he won't like it for long.
Awful.
He told us, look, keeps rolling. Keeps rolling. They've got a date in New York on Saturday.
Saturday night, big game.
The way the Knicks are playing.
Christie misses the first.
Lights out, especially in that building.
Horford didn't play a lot in the second half. Drew Holiday, you saw him.
He's going to miss a couple.
He is.
He
He's
won't
got
play Saturday.
that shoulder has been a nuisance most of this season.
Yes.
And that's why he's out tonight, the shoulder issue.
Christie hits the
at
second.
line. Pritchard the move. They let him go through. And Edwards with a knock away. And Pritchard finishes off.
It's over. That's the game.
Nice win for the Mavericks. And they go to 27-24. Mavericks. Our terrific crew in the truck. The first time in Mavericks franchise history, and they took it off so fast I couldn't even read it, but I knew it meant something.
First time in franchise history for the Mavericks that they had 3 starters and 3 bench players, all with over 15 points. Celtics starters should suck a dick up till they hiccup. They look like dog shit tonight. Every last one of them. Every last one of them sucked dick. They look tired. I didn't like how they played tonight. No ball movement. They let the fucking Mavericks get open shots after open shot after open shot. Driving to the hoop. No one trying to stop the penetration. That was one of their worst games of the year. I know I've been saying that a lot lately, but it's the truth. It's like they play a horrible game, and sometimes they bail themselves out. Sometimes they don't. Let's see what Kyrie's got to say, the piece of fucking dog shit.
By as much as 27 in Boston. How did you put it together to affect them so quickly and so consistently in this game?
Clay's very comfortable in this building. You can tell he has a confidence about him when he walks in, and he got us focused and shoot around and had everybody kind of settling their nerves. And we got out in that early lead. We just wanted to keep the pressure on him, and it's tough to win in this building. My record hasn't been great as of late against him, so it's good to go against him and play well.
I was going to bring that up, but you did for me. How have you been personally?
Yeah, I know everybody's keeping up with the record. Yeah,
I'm sure lots of people reminded you of that. Well, congrats on actually sneaking in a W there. I know it's been difficult to adjust without Luka. You've had to play more with the ball, less off the ball. What has it been like for you personally to play without him for a couple games here?
It's been a bit of an adjustment, but it's exciting. We got new guys. When we're out there, we're just trying to get as many reps as we can. We don't have that much practice time, so it feels good to get the guys acclimated and look towards the future, and it's bright for us.
Does it feel like AD is already one of your own? I saw you guys dabbing it up after the game. How excited are you to play with this guy?
I'm very excited. Man. It's not like having an MVP caliber teammate, and also he alleviates a lot of our mistakes. Once he gets out here and everybody sees him with us, we're gonna make his job a lot easier. So I'm excited to get him.
Thanks, Kyrie. Congrats on the win in Boston.
A big one. Clay mentioned Klay Thompson, 25 points in the first 3 quarters, nothing in the fourth, but he set the tone, they built the lead, and Clay was at the very tip of that story.
Celtics lay an egg. Fucking pathetic. They got the Knicks Saturday night. We'll be covering that one. Please like, share, subscribe to Nate's Live Talk. Ever Croc, or whatever the fuck your name is. Suck a dick up till you hiccup. It's pretty sad you come find me every day to talk some shit. You fucking weasel. Well, I'm going to call it a night. Another fucking rough night for the Celts. I don't feel like arguing with trolls. I'll see you guys mañana. Peace.